This Congolese coach is putting a young boxer through his paces. They're training in the same building where Muhammad Ali warmed up 50 years ago and are keeping the spirit of the infamous Rumble in the Jungle fight alive. 71-year-old Tshibanda Wata Judex was at the legendary match on October 30th, 1974. And he says he wouldn't be where he is today without it.
If
Muhammad Ali hadn't come to this country, I might not have made it this far. It was after him that I started to love boxing in a different way. I saw boxing differently. I might have even quit the sport.
The showdown between the heavyweights took place in this stadium, in front of a crowd of 60,000 people. It had been hyped for months and took place at 4 a.m. local time to get maximum TV exposure in the US. The match attracted some of the world's most prominent figures to a country known by most Westerners at the time only for its periodic bouts of instability. Judex says he lifted the rope for Ali to step into the ring and recounts how Ali, the underdog, emerged victorious over Foreman after 8 dramatic rounds.
First, he made a twisting motion and then fell. Boom. It was like the groan of an elephant collapsing. Boom.
That win allowed Ali to regain the world title 7 years after it was stripped from him for refusing to be drafted to fight in Vietnam. It fueled his iconic status, which has endured over decades.
I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time.
Judex says the contest sparked a new generation of boxers in what was then known as Zaire.
Before, our fathers thought it was a form of banditry, but it was a job. We worked at it.
It also changed the course of his own life, inspiring Judex to pursue coaching and to create the country's first women's boxing club. He keeps his boxing memorabilia back in the working-class district where he lives, including some magazines. That's him in the red jacket. He says he'll keep sharing his experiences with his family for years to come.
I kept this souvenir to show my children and grandchildren that during the fight of the century I was there.